Hello! Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes, today I will be teaching you Makeup 101 steps. So basically, how to get this basic makeup look and how to just a simple way to apply makeup. Is my wig on? No. But, you gotta give the illusion of hair first to get you in the mood. Now, usually I go in with an eyebrow pencil, but I don't have any more. So what I do is I take a brush. This is my Amazon 78666 brush. Looks like that. Dip in black, but obviously if you have a different color hair, do that and just, fill it in. Looks literally the same. When I have more money, I'll invest in the eyebrow pencil as to not look ghetto. But here we are, just filling in the brows. There you go. You have your fresh eyebrows melted in. Now, if we were to go a step further, we can underline the eyebrows to make them pop a little, give them that illusion that, you tried. So grab a concealer, preferably lighter than your skin tone, but it can be the same as your skin tone. I'm grabbing the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo one in the shade Deep Olive. And just, making it the shape you want. I want the tip to be a bit sharper because that's the shape I like. Let's just cut this off. Beautiful. Instagram baddie? Of course. And then you just do the same for the other eye. Moving on. It may seem like I'm rushing, but I'm just trying to cut this down. Beautiful brows. Now moving on, we go to the eyes. Now, the really simple way to do like quick and easy eyeshadow to make it look like you tried, but you actually have not, is grabbing a brown shade. Now, this is my Juvia's Place Masquerade palette, and as you see, it is well loved. What I usually do is I grab into this brown shade. You really just need a color that's darker than your actual eye, so this color or any other brown, and just, swirl it in there, like this. Really hit towards the brow bone and try and make a wing shape like this. Then repeat to the other eye. And then go in with a different brush, or I guess if you're feeling confident, the same brush. But usually I go with a flat brush such as this kind of shape. Don't mind the product already on there, preferably go with a clean brush. And then you take a lighter color. So I'm going in with the shade Cassie from the Magic palette of Juvia's Place, so like this kind of sand color. Boop, 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 and create a cut crease, or like the illusion basically of a cut crease. You need to take the fluffy brush and blend it in. Then take your highlighter, or just even a finger, and grab a highlight shade that you like. I like this color from the Masquerade. It's called Gaza. As you can see, it's very well liked. And just put it in the inner corner for a bit of sparkle moment. that is it for eyeshadow. And you will be going on to eyeliner. A lot of people find eyeliner really hard. I know I did when I first started doing it, but practice does make perfect. So let me just show you how I do it. So this is your bottom lash line. Try and follow it. Go up, down, wing, and then fill it in. I do have hooded eyelids, so I just go down for a second, all the way with the wing, and then line my lash line. Oh, I'm using e.l.f.'s liquid liner in Jet Black, or is it just black? Jet Black. I find liquid liner is easier to use because fine line eyeliners usually like run out of like liquid after like 2 seconds, at least for me. So I think it's just easier to do it this way. And you have a wing, and then you just do it on the other side. Again, make sure to follow the bottom lash line, and steady hand is key. Now that we're done with that, we move on to bolder things. Lashes! I do consider this to be part of Makeup 101 because my eyelashes are not long. So I like to compensate for that by having lashes on back. Now, ColourPop has really good lashes that are like comfortable and, you know, easy to use, but I lost my pair. So, I'm sorry. Okay, I think I should go for Bold and Beautiful. So, I guess this is a lash tutorial as well. So take your lash. This one's already been cut and prepped, but basically looks like this. It's like a thick, full volume kind of deal. Take your lash glue and line your lash. Now, people I've seen on the internet like TikTok, YouTube and stuff, they advise against using this, the dark eyelash glue, and instead like go for the white / clear one. Now, I don't like the idea of using lash glue that looks like ejaculate, and would prefer to use this dark one because it matches more with the eyeliner, so it blends in more seamlessly. Which is why I always do eyeliner before I put on lashes, because it just looks more natural. I've also seen people curl their lashes before they put on curl their actual eyelashes before they put on fake lashes. However, my eyelashes are already curly, so like it blends in pretty seamlessly, but if your eyelashes are straight, make sure to curl them beforehand. And then we just wait for this to dry. And then you pop them on. I use my fingers because I'm too cheap to buy the actual thing. Tweezers. So put them on like that, and then from the middle, and attach the front, attach the back. And then you can just kind of move it to see where you like it. After that, you can squeeze your lashes with the fake lashes to kind of make it stick together. There's one lash complete. On to the next pair. Okay, both lashes are on. Now to the face. Now, I use the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer. So let's just put that on our hands. And just, lightly spread over the cheeks. because that's where I have most of my acne, so that's just where I cover up. My forehead, oh, okay, yeah. I was just thinking about how, you know, because masks are a thing, you don't really need it. It'd just be like this, and this is how you'd see me. But because this is a full tutorial, because I take things seriously, moving on. We go in with the concealer I was using before for my eyebrows, the 16 Hour Camo Concealer from e.l.f. in the shade Deep Olive, and just, you know, touchy spots. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Beep, beep, beep. Grab a beauty blender or a sponge or a brush, swirl that in. These brushes, by the way, are from Amazon. So if you search up makeup brushes, you would find the exact same thing. Bing! Now moving on, we can do the under eyes. Taking concealer, do a little lovely shape. Take let's grab the concealer brush, because I have a different brush for everything. So I have this brush, which I use for concealer, and just tap it in. Just to make the under eyes brighter. Yeah. I'm gonna add some to the forehead, because now it just looks weird. So I know how to do makeup. Insert reference pictures here. Me doing makeup. Tomato. And just type in your concealer. Bam. Switch it around. Here we go. Beautiful. Now moving on, we have, just making sure, you know, everything's fine. Check, check, check. I'm not looking for full coverage. I'm just looking for, like, you know, makeup 101. Moving on, we have our contour or bronzing. Take a darker concealer from the one you used. I have this Can't Stop Won't Stop NYX concealer in the shade Cappuccino. Do a forehead, do a cheekbone, do another cheekbone, do a nose. That's it. Then take a brush. You could use the same foundation brush because you're not going to use it again. And just rub it in. has to be the least professional way, to do like makeup good. But the whole point is for it to look easy. Just rub it in. And obviously if you feel that you don't have the same products as me and you see streaks, then you can go in with a beauty blender to even things out. But as you can see, I have a cheekbone now. Have another, I'm gonna have to go in with a beauty blender, but I have a cheekbone now. Forehead dimension. Now we go in to do the nose. I use a brush that looks like this. Actually, sometimes I use this brush. You can use, the world is your brush, honestly. And then you can drag it into the eyeshadow like that. Now, I've low-key messed up by using the brush, but I can fix it, so it doesn't really matter. Take your powder. Where's my powder? Summoning powder. Summoning powder. Here it is. Now I use the Fit Me Medium Deep powder for everything. So grab the powder, grab a random brush, and do your nose. I usually just do like this. So like the side of your nose and underneath your eye. Side of your nose. Oops. And underneath your eye. I did that because low-key messed up, so that would just lighten everything. There. Perfect. Now, moving in with an actual brush that I use for contour, looks like this. Grab a light brown. I can use it, no. I'm gonna stick to the classics. I use the Masquerade palette and I use the shade Burkina. This brown right here. Do the tip. I mean the bottom of your nose to make it look like it's going outwards. Do the lines of your nose to make it look smaller. Some people do like a line here, but not sure I know how to do it correctly, so I just do a little circle to again give the illusion that you have a button nose. Which I'm pretty sure is the makeup trend right now. Blend it out. Beautiful. Now go in with your finger. Again, going into Gaza. Do a line. And one in the middle. Blinding. And then you'd want to blend it out because it's too pigmented, and you know, world can't handle it. Now that we're done with the nose, move on to the cheeks. Now I use the e.l.f. Cosmetics cream blush palette, and it's bold. Looks like this. Very well used. And I usually use this color because not trying to look like Barbie. So it's the peach color next to the bright pink one. Just, you know, do it all over highs of the cheeks, connecting to the nose. You do go on top of the nose, which low-key defeats the point of the contour, but I still think it looks nice, so I continue to do it. So after you've done that, basically just a line of blush across your entire face. Sometimes I go up here. Then you finished all of your face, so grab a beauty blender and get to work. I need to wet this though. Thank you for the time. And then you just blend it in, or just tap it in. Honestly, it feels like a nice face massage. Just so everything gets everywhere. It's nicely blended and everything. Everything is harmonious. Some people would advise doing against this because we powdered, but it doesn't matter to me. Other people can have other opinions. And here we have a nice face. Wow, glowy, nice. Some people highlight their cheeks. I gave up on that in 2016 because it never looks good when I do it and I already look nice. So moving on, we have lips. Now currently they're like crusty, so I'm just gonna put some Vaseline. Vaseline on the lips. How pale, giving very much. It's just not giving. It's not giving anything. So now what I usually take in are where are they? Okay. So I have this lipstick combined Nude by Nature, and it's called Red Blossom. You can have any lipstick, just whatever goes with your lips, I guess. It's basically like this kind of color. It's like a burnt orange type vibe. Just put them on the lips. Give them this nice orange color basically. Line it up properly. And then I take Fenty Beauty's PMS Mademoiselle shade. Fenty Beauty's PMS shade, Mademoiselle, and line them. Because I don't like the way just the color looks. I feel like I belong in like a 1990s sitcom. So line it. Do a little of that motion so the edges are darker than the center. And if you want a little bit of gloss, I use the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Juicy Gloss. Just stick it there. Yo, it smells like strawberries. I'm just seeing something I don't like. Yeah, clumpage. Let's not do that. And there we have my everyday lip. This is my everyday look. Now let me just put on the wig and show you in better like scenery. And when he's on, it's the final look. Da, 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 da. Beep, meep, 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 meep. Meep, 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 meep. Oh, let's close the eyes. Cute, simple look. And thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time. Okay.